Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the video. Just in this one, we're just going to run over some of the changes and plans we have for the future of this channel. So let's jump straight on into it.
So the first little changes that we're going to make is we are looking at making our content a lot less more on the educational side. We do want to steer away from that and start living up to the name of the channel, which is AussieMotoVlogs. We've done like 2 motovlogs. We want to expand that. So yeah, the educational videos, that's more for searchable content, just to get our channel off the ground. We definitely want to steer away from that.
We just want to focus more on what we initially planned for this channel, which is to be a motovloggy, travel food type channel. So bikes and bites would be something that we do prominently want to focus on. So yeah, that's what we're going to be leaning more towards. We do have a trip planned for maybe the end of next year. It's a trip down to Tasmania to a place called Cradle Mountain. So we'll be doing a long Pacific drive down there, going to Melbourne, catching a ferry, all that stuff. So that is planned for the future, which obviously entails the motovlog travel aspect of the channel, which what we're after.
So we also did just want to say, if you are here for sport bikes only, please be aware we are moving away from our sport bikes. I'll be selling my Ninja pretty soon.
Yeah. As soon as we get our full licenses, we are planning on trading in our sport bikes because they're only like 650 cc's, and we want the full powered version of bikes that we want.
So with that said, I'm getting rid of my Ninja and I'll be upgrading to a KTM Adventure R. More of, as it says in the name, an adventure bike. Mainly for the trip, but obviously for my own personal use as well. And I believe Dean is moving into cruisers, more Harley style, which he can tell you about now.
Yeah, so yeah, as you said, Harleys is what I'm looking at. As the shirt probably says, you're probably reading it back to front because the phone's doing a face front camera. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking at a Harley, maybe a Fat Boy or even a Road King Special. Both really nice bikes, which I've had my eye on for quite a while. So yeah, I'll be getting rid of the MT-07. I do plan on having a sport bike later on down the line, but at the moment I'm pretty fixated on cruisers. Now moving on to the review type of content, we do plan on ceasing that as well. We're not going to be going out to dealerships and stuff and reviewing bikes, if that's what you guys thought we were going to be doing, which we're not. The only form of reviews that we will be doing in terms of bikes would be our own bike, and it'll probably only be maybe 2 or 3 videos, if that, just highlighting the good and the bad of each bike and how it makes us feel. But in terms of reviews, there is something we'd like to do, and that's more motorcycle gear related reviews and stuff that circulates around that.
For example, this whole trip that we keep talking about, a lot of the gear that I'm buying, so I've got the Lone Rider ADV tent. We want to look into reviewing that. If it lives up to its name, apparently you can put it up in 10 minutes, which took me 2 hours when I first got it.
Yeah, so we'll be testing all those things out and whatnot. So just a lot of gear related content as well we'd like to touch on.
And the one thing that we've discussed and we're actually going to be keeping is what we're dubbing the Tall Rider series. We're not giants, so to speak, like Dean is.
I'm 6'3", that's pretty tall.
6'3", 6'1". We've seen in comments people are like 6'5" up.
Yeah.
So if anything, it'll give you a good baseline.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to keep that going.
Yeah, we're the baseline of tall.
More or less.
So,
tall and big.
I've noticed that a lot of riders out there are tall. And I guess that series kind of helps you guys out on seeing how you look on certain bikes. And I guess you don't want to go to the dealership or something and look like a fool. So that's why we're here. To look like fools for you. Alright, well I think that kind of concludes everything. I'm pretty sure I wrapped everything up. hopefully you guys stick around. But this is going to give you guys a general direction on where we're taking the channel and where we want to take it, obviously. Until the next video, stay safe out there, and yeah,
We'll see you soon.
Hooroo. Hooroo.